Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Easy Learning, and here I am with another topic today, that is difference between phrase and clause. So you must have heard about these two terms before, phrase and clause. So these two are the important terms in English grammar, and these are parts of a sentence. So without any delay, let's start our video. So, while talking about phrase, we can simply say that phrase is a group of words that does not make a complete sense and does not contain a verb or a subject or object. And according to descriptivism, a phrase is to be understood as a type of construction containing a head element, optionally accompanied by one or more dependents. The head-based concept of phrase, unlike traditional grammar, thus allows for a phrase to consist of a single word. For example, in the sentence, Rita did a very excellent work. Here, we will say that the subject position is filled by a noun phrase consisting of a noun, which is Rita, functioning as the head or main element of the phrase. Or we could also say that a phrase is a group of words that does not consist of a subject and a verb. For example, on a table, near the wall, at the door, food and lodging. These are the examples of phrases because it does not have any subject or any verb. There are simply some word or word categories in the phrases. On the other hand, a clause is a group of words that consist of a subject and a verb. For example, the boy is sleeping. Here, the boy is the subject and is the verb, and it is a clause and also be considered as a sentence too. We can also say that clause is a group of words having a subject and a predicate of its own but forming part of a bigger construction, that is sentence. For example, I know the boy who is standing behind the door. So here, I know the boy is the main clause and who is standing behind the door is the subordinate clause. Okay, so these two clauses make a sentence, a complete sentence. But these two clauses also have their own sense, but they are the part of the bigger construction, which is a sentence. There is another point, which is both the clause and the phrase may exist within a sentence. For example, the boy is playing on the ground. The first part of this sentence, that the boy is playing, this is a clause and also a sentence because it has its own meaning. But on the ground, this is not a clause because it does not have any subject or verb and does not have any meaning, does not have any sense. So this is the phrase. On the ground, this is the phrase consisting of some words or word categories. Another difference is that a clause has both subject and object, and it can stand alone as a complete sentence because it gives a complete meaning. But on the other hand, a phrase cannot stand alone as a complete sentence because it does not give a complete meaning. Each word of a phrase has a meaning, but the phrase collectively does not make a complete sense, like a sentence or like a clause. The purpose of phrase is to complement the overall structure of a sentence. A simple sentence can also be called one clause, and some sentence may have more than one clause. But a phrase cannot be called a sentence as such. So basically, these are the differences between phrase and clause in English. Guys, I hope you are able to understand the basic differences between phrase and clause in a sentence. So if you guys like the video, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos, and hit the bell icon to get the notification. See you in my next video. Till then, keep learning and keep watching Easy Learning.